Think Netflix has the best drama series? Think again. In today's video, we go beyond Netflix to uncover 10 hidden gem drama series on Prime Video and Apple TV that you probably missed but absolutely shouldn't. From intense storytelling to mind-blowing performances, these shows deliver top-tier entertainment without the hype. Get ready to discover your next binge-worthy obsession that deserves way more attention than it gets.
Something happened to me, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Number 15. Sugar, 2024.
I'm one of the good guys.
Sugar follows a private investigator hired to find a missing young woman, but what begins as a simple case slowly pulls him into a dark world of hidden identities, powerful elites, and buried secrets. As he digs deeper, every clue raises more questions. With a gripping noir tone and emotional depth, the story keeps tightening its mystery, making you curious about what truly lies beneath the surface.
You have secrets.
I can't stop. She's out there somewhere. These people, they're lying. I just can't figure out why.
You're wasting your time and my father's money.
Number 14. Young Sherlock, 2026.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I've always been more of a thinker than a fighter.
You have to promise me something.
Anything, Mother.
Stay out of trouble.
Young Sherlock follows a teenage Sherlock Holmes long before he becomes the legendary detective. When a series of strange and dangerous incidents unfold around him, his sharp mind begins to connect clues others can't see. As mysteries deepen and stakes rise, his journey transforms into a battle of intellect and instinct, building a gripping foundation for the genius the world will one day know.
What game are we playing today?
What game would you like to play? Don't! Holmes, let me illuminate you.
Number 13. Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, 2023.
Do you hear that?
This is not Kong.
And it's not Godzilla.
No more.
Monarch, Legacy of Monsters follows two siblings uncovering a hidden connection to a secret organization after a devastating monster attack changes their lives. Their search for truth pulls them into a shadowy world of kaiju, government secrets, and lost history tied to giant creatures. As past and present collide, every discovery reveals how deeply humanity is entangled with monsters far beyond its control.
Don't make the same mistake I did.
In the end, only one thing matters. Who wins?
Number 12. Murderbot, 2025.
I am a security unit, or sec unit. I was built to protect and obey humans. Now that I've hacked my programming, I can do whatever I want.
Murderbot follows a self-aware security android that secretly hacks its own control system to gain free will. Assigned to protect a group of scientists on a dangerous mission, it prefers watching entertainment over human interaction. But when threats escalate, it's forced into action, balancing survival, identity, and reluctant responsibility in a world where trust and autonomy are constantly at war.
I have been noticing some anomalies with the sec unit.
Uh-oh.
And when I plugged into its system, the unit was already rogue.
Make contact.
What the hell? You could have killed me!
Number 11. Hijack, 2023.
Stay in your seats! Get down! No!
This train has been hijacked. Okay, there are over 200 passengers.
Hijack unfolds in real time when a commercial flight is seized by armed hijackers midair. A skilled negotiator on board becomes the only hope for passengers as he tries to outsmart the attackers from within the plane. On the ground, authorities scramble to uncover the motive behind the takeover. Tension builds minute by minute as every decision could mean survival or disaster.
We need to get a message to the whole plane. We just need to be ready. Let's send this train to the end of the line.
Number 10. Masters of the Air, 2024.
The 8th will be sending up the largest air armada ever assembled in the history of mankind.
Masters of the Air follows a group of young American bomber pilots during World War II as they undertake perilous missions deep over enemy territory. Each flight pushes them closer to the limits of fear, loyalty, and survival. As the war intensifies, friendships are tested and sacrifice becomes unavoidable, revealing the brutal cost of courage in the skies.
What's the move? We lead our boys through it.
I think we may be done. We are gonna sit here and take it. We're gonna stick with our mission as long as we can fly.
Number 9. C. 2019 to 22.
I carry within me a child born with God's gift of vision.
This is not our fight.
If we walk away, thousands of people will die.
C is set in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity has lost the sense of sight. Society has rebuilt itself in brutal tribal systems, relying on touch, sound, and instinct to survive. When a pair of sighted twins are born, their existence becomes both a miracle and a threat, igniting a dangerous struggle for power, belief, and survival across a visually transformed world.
If we kill the babies, they might leave us alone.
No! I stand with both of us!
Hit them again.
This moment.
Number 8. Hanna, 2019 to 21.
I want to give you a normal life.
But I'm not normal, am I? People are trying to hurt me.
Hanna follows a girl raised in isolation in a forest, trained from childhood to survive and fight against deadly forces hunting her. As she steps into the outside world, she uncovers the truth behind her origin and a secret program that shaped her life. Each move pulls her deeper into danger, where identity, survival, and freedom collide in a relentless chase.
You're safe now.
She's faking. Richards, get out of there.
She smells Sophia. Like a fox that knows it's dying.
Number 7. Dark Matter, 2024.
Jason, you know me.
I've never served you.
It's not funny. Just tell me you know who I am.
I've never seen you before.
Dark Matter follows a physicist who is suddenly abducted into a version of his own life that isn't his. As he moves through shifting realities, he discovers alternate versions of himself and the life he could have lived. Each choice opens a new path, but also new dangers, forcing him to fight to return to his original world before he loses everything forever.
You built the box. Behind every door in there is a version of your life.
He's been different, and I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Number 6. Carnival Row, 2019 to 23.
If they shoot at us, nail our heads against a wall, they will pay for it in their own blood.
No one can stand in the way of what is coming. They are human.
Carnival Row takes place in a dark fantasy city where humans and mythical creatures are forced to live together under growing tension and discrimination. When a series of brutal murders begins targeting the Fae community, a troubled investigator and a mysterious refugee become entangled in a dangerous conspiracy. As secrets unfold, the city moves closer to chaos, rebellion, and war between worlds.
Take a closer look at what you're doing to us.
I thought if we were peaceful, they'd show us mercy. But now we know the truth.
Number 5. The Man in the High Castle, 2015 to 19.
There's something truly worth fighting for. You're gonna know it.
The Man in the High Castle imagines an alternate world where the Axis powers won World War II and divided America under totalitarian rule. In this oppressive reality, a mysterious collection of films begins spreading hope and rebellion by showing a different version of history. As resistance movements rise, ordinary people are pulled into a dangerous battle that could reshape the fate of the entire world.
What the hell's going on?
Ever heard of the Man in the High Castle?
The fascists can be beaten.
It's in our hands.
This thing that we have been a part of, it has to stop.
Number 4. Foundation, 2021.
We should kill them. We can murder the men, but what about the movement, brother?
Wars will be endless. 1,000 worlds reduced to cinders.
Foundation follows a brilliant mathematician who predicts the inevitable fall of a massive galactic empire thousands of years in the future. To preserve humanity's knowledge and reduce the coming age of chaos, he creates a secret foundation at the edge of the galaxy. As political wars, betrayal, and power struggles erupt across planets, The fate of civilization hangs on whether his vision can survive.
The Foundation is a threat to me.
I have faith in Foundation.
Number 3. The Terminal List, 2022.
Lieutenant Commander James Reese, can you outline the details of your mission?
The Terminal List follows a Navy SEAL commander whose entire platoon is ambushed during a covert mission. After returning home, he begins uncovering hidden truths behind the operation and realizes powerful forces are trying to silence him. As paranoia, grief, and betrayal consume his life, he launches a relentless hunt for those responsible, turning the story into an intense journey of revenge and survival.
If I'm right, we need to act on this.
I need names.
If there's a connection to you and your men, I'll find it. James.
Take Lucy, get her out of the house now.
Number 2. For All Mankind, 2019 to 27.
The Soviet cosmonaut has become the first to set foot on the moon.
This is not the end of the race.
For All Mankind explores an alternate history where the global space race never ended after the USSR reached the moon first. Nations push harder, missions grow more dangerous, and humanity expands deeper into space with each decade. As astronauts and engineers face political pressure and personal sacrifice, the story evolves into a sweeping journey showing how one change in history could reshape the future of mankind.
Get back to work. We're still in this thing. Change your plans, gentlemen. You're gonna be an astronaut candidate.
No, I'm gonna be an astronaut.
Number 1. Slow Horses, 2022.
Our system's completely shut down.
The clock is ticking.
Look what I got to work with. A crack-up, a drunk, a psychopath, whatever that is. All of them more functional than you.
Slow Horses follows a group of disgraced British intelligence agents who are exiled to a neglected department after career-ending mistakes. Led by a cynical but brilliant boss, they are often underestimated and sidelined. However, when real threats emerge, this forgotten team is unexpectedly pulled into dangerous missions, revealing that even the weakest links can become the most important in moments of crisis.
What are we walking into?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
Turn the car around now!
That's it for today's Hidden Gems. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe for more must-watch series recommendations from CINE SAGA.
If the Nazis can be beaten in that world,